Welcome to Ipoh! Very good!
Good morning from Ipoh, the third largest city in Malaysia. We are starting our day at a local kopitiam, which means coffee shop. We're here for some traditional Malaysian breakfast and to try the famous Ipoh white coffee. This is the place, Lam Hang.
It's totally full.
Yeah, maybe we can sit here.
Are you sure you can share a table? Better ask, right?
Yeah. 你陣間唔介意我哋坐呢度啊？好，唔該晒。Yeah, we can sit here.
Okay. Thank you, thank you.
There's kind of no menu. It's like everything is just on the wall. So I need to go up there to order. So he only gets the drink orders from me.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
你同佢開啊，太街，而家掃描啲。
Oh, open.
She asked you to open it.
你有啲啊，真係啊。
呢個麵係咪嗰個蝦麵啊？
蝦麵，雞絲河粉啊。
雞絲河粉。
好出名啊。
雞絲河粉 instead chicken noodles. She said it's very famous.
Okay.
Okay. Really good.
You want me to give you the ultimate bite?
Yes, please.
Noodles, chicken, prawn.
It looks quite simple, but it's very flavorful because the prawns make the broth really sweet. Like that sweet seafood taste. That's why that lady was like, you have to try this. So this is the famous Ipoh white coffee. You see a lot of these like old town white coffee franchise in Malaysia, but apparently this place is home to the original white coffee. So let me give it a try, see if it's really good. This is really nice. It's very smooth and it's not overly sweet.
Why is it called white coffee?
I think because there's milk in it.
No.
Maybe that's why it's called white coffee. Well, yours doesn't have milk in it. Yours is called kopi. Oh, and of course I have to pair it with their famous egg tarts. I saw those ladies eating this. It looks so good. Egg tarts have always been my childhood favorite. Every single time we go to like a Chinese style cafe, I always get this and Ovaltine. But now that I grew up, I have it with coffee.
Oh, you ordered some soft boiled eggs too.
Yeah, I know you like these.
I already added white pepper and soy sauce in there. We have this in Thailand too, but we eat it differently. They put it in like a clear glass and you kind of like
You take
drink
like
it
a
like a
shot,
shot.
right?
Yeah.
And you can dip the cayenne toast.
Oh really?
Yeah.
In the egg?
Yeah.
Look at that. Soak it all up. Oh wow. This is the ultimate breakfast. Look at the people lining up there.
Yeah. A line is starting to form. I guess we should eat quicker. There's a huge line outside.
Yeah.
It's my first time seeing people write this on the street for Chinese New Year.
What is it for? Like to hang in the house and stuff?
Yeah, it's for Chinese New Year. You'd hang it like in front of your door or something like that on the side of your door to bring in like good luck for the year. Can we ask you what this means?
It's like spring bunny invites the sun, like the new sunlight.
Like the year of the bunny
Yeah.
brings in
A new year.
brings in the new year.
Yeah.
อ๋อ
The spring bunny brings in the new year.
สวัสดีครับ
โอ้มาเที่ยวมาเที่ยว
มาเที่ยวครับผม
โอ้
โอ้
พูด
แต่ง
ไท
งาน
ย
แล้ว
ได้อะ
แต่งงานแล้ว
แต่งงานแล้วอ่ะโอ้นานแล้ว
นาน10 ปีแล้ว
ว้า10 ปีแล้วอ่ะโอ้พูดไทยเก่งแล้ว
พูดไทยเก่งมาก
ทำไมพูดไทยได้
เออ
ค่ะ
พูดได้นิดหน่อย
Wow,
He's
that's not
really
did Noi.
good.
That's a lot of Thai that he spoke.
Wow.
I'm
Put
very
my Thai
impressed.
to shame.
Your work is beautiful. Thank
Yeah.
you.
สวยมากค่ะ
Are you guys like having a vlog?
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, we want to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'll type it in for you. So you may not have heard of Ipoh, but it is an up-and-coming destination for tourists because the CNN recently released an article saying that it is one of Asia's most underrated places. So it's kind of a food and cultural hub. They even call it Penang's little brother. And I can see why, because it kind of has that feel of Penang.
It's a very big city,
It
but
is.
it has like a small town feel to it.
Because there aren't a lot of skyscrapers, it's mostly a lot of lower buildings, older buildings. And even just walking down this main street here, we can see that there's a lot of old stores mixed with some new shops.
But the older ones are doing the best.
Yeah, I think people like to keep to like traditions here a lot. Who's that? It's Choi Sun.
Choi San.
He's the one who's gonna give you all your fortune for the next year.
没有讲多少钱来拍这里
What did he say?
He said take a photo together.
Oh. Wow, look at this tree. Is he giving out red
I
pocket?
don't know.
some money
What's this for?
Like he?
the temple for temple
For the temple.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Oh, okay.
up to you ฮะ
Okay, up to you.
How much do I have?
okay thank you very much
Thank you.
Thank you,
Ah.
thank you. I want to see what's inside.
This is a little bit different. Usually Choi Sun gives you money, but this Choi Sun asked for money. But what did he give us in return?
Is that a number for the lottery?
Yes.
3153?
We
But
got
what does it say here? Just a temple address. And some saying in Chinese.
I don't know. Could be. Not sure. But we should take it as a sign to buy the lottery. So there are 3 streets in this old town area that have a very interesting story. I was reading the sign over here. This one is called Market Lane, and there's another one over there called Concubine Lane, and then another one called Wife Lane. So the story behind these 3 lanes was that there was a very, very rich Chinese mining tycoon, and his name is called Yu Dak-seng, and he gave each of his wife one lane. Basically, they own the lane. They were able to like collect rent from tenants
around
from the
there.
shops, and then that's why these 3 lanes are based on his first wife, his concubine, and his second concubine.
I think it's pretty smart of him that he split them up.
So they don't
fight.
fight in the one lane.
Yeah. So this is the second wife street.
Yes, this is Concubine Lane. I read on the other sign out here that said that this street used to be home to a lot of mining tycoon concubines. So that's why it's like a bad street. It's where people hide their second wives. It's where people come to gamble. But now it's just a nice souvenir street with some nice shops and food places.
The second wife definitely knows how to run the business here.
Yeah, first
It's
wife.
so busy.
The wife lane is not this busy.
No, the first and the third was quiet.
that flower is so beautiful. Should we get one?
When was the last time you had cotton candy?
Oh, 20 years ago.
Let's get one. Let's get one.
Which one should we choose?
我做一个更美的。
Oh, 你做的更美的。好，好吗？
What's that?
She's gonna make us a special one.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
How much is it?
$8?
Oh, okay.
Okay, 8 ringgit. Wow.
Make it very special, okay? This is also art, you know? This is not easy to make.
And she learned when she was probably already older.
Because she only started, what, 8 years ago?
So beautiful. Wow. Look at that.
A flower and a heart.
Wow. So beautiful. Oh, I haven't had cotton candy in years. Very good. Feel like a kid again. Oh, what happened to my feet?
Oh no, it melted. Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's too hot.
I think the vendors here are very smart. They sell colorful snacks.
Yeah, that
So that
attract children like us.
Yeah, so that people buy them and take photos with them. What is that?
Crispy baby crab.
Oh, that actually looks yummy.
Yeah,
Can I try one?
it is yummy. It's a baby crab.
We put mayonnaise and Thai chili sauce.
Oh.
With the shells and everything.
It's a soft shell crab. You can eat the whole thing.
Oh my god.
So I just asked one of the vendors and they said that the street usually isn't so busy. They are really busy during the weekends, so all the vendors are open and kind of have their stalls out selling souvenirs. But if you want to experience the street on a weekday, it will be a bit more quiet than this. Did you play this when you were young?
All the time.
Yeah.
I put it down the staircase and let it fall. What do you call that again?
呢個叫乜嘢啊？叫咩名？
呢個叫啊彩虹圈
彩虹圈。
啊 Rainbow Spring，
Rainbow Spring.
Haven't seen that since I was a kid.
即係泰國人啊，
我香港人，佢泰國人。
我泰國人
係啊
哦。
係啊。
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm really proud of us that we can speak so many languages. I think coming here is like a great use for all of our languages.
Yeah, because so far I get to use my Thai, you get to use your Mandarin, your Cantonese, and most of the time English.
So we're heading outside of the city center now because there is one more place we want to check out in Ipoh today. We saw a lot of pomelos being sold in the city and they look really, really good. We heard that they are famous in Ipoh, so we're gonna go straight to the farms to try a pomelo today. We're here! Oh my goodness.
I think we
Some
could...
are really, really big.
Yeah, this one's cute. I wonder if we can pick them off the tree
Yeah, let's
and
go
eat
ask.
them right there.
So here we prepare the pathway. You just follow the walkway and walk around the farm. It's around 5 to 10 minutes. The oldest tree we have is 70 years old tree.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so you can have a
70.
low. Now you can. It's now the season for Chinese New Year.
So if we see the pomelo we like, just take it. And...
Cannot because always you have to pluck on time.
Oh.
Even it looks like big, but inside the flesh is not big yet, so it's not good. It takes 6 months to 7 months to harvest. Yeah, so you can have a look also lah. Inside the house you got a big tortoise also. Can have a look.
Oh,
Huh?
Thank you.
Enjoy. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
So the official name of this farm is Go Chin Tamban Pomelo Agro Farm. It seems like quite a big place here. And we start walking through for the farm from this entrance here. So I read that Ipoh has some of the best pomelos in all of Malaysia because it is in an area that is prime for growing pomelos as it is surrounded by limestone mountains, and limestone has a lot of minerals like calcium that help the trees thrive, and that's why the fruits here are extra sweet and extra juicy.
don't know, we always like to tap, like that. But the skin got oil. Oil is bitter in smell. Always when you peel off the skin, it's very good smell, but the taste is bitter. So if you tap too heavy, the oil will be going inside the flesh, you'll be eating bitter pomelo. So always when you choose pomelo, just touch the skin, is hard or soft. If the skin is hard, means fresh. If the skin already soft, means this is the one already plucked for few days, ready to eat. Because the fresh one will feel a bit bitter and spicy. So always you must keep until become soft, then more juicier. That's the difference only.
I did not know that. Oh, it smells so fresh. Look at this.
So good. Oh my goodness. Wow.
It almost has no sour taste at all, just sweetness.
It's so good, and it's also so hydrating because it has so much moisture. Like there's so much water content in this. You can see how juicy it is when you just pull it apart. For those of you who have never tried pomelo before, it kind of looks like grapefruit, but the taste is not as bitter as grapefruit. It's more like lighter and sweeter, but the texture is a little bit like grapefruit. Is it from the same family?
I think so.
Yeah? And they're usually pretty big. This was only around 15 minutes outside of the city center, and even the drive to come up here was really, really beautiful. You will see all the limestone mountains. There's also some cave temples that are worth visiting. So it's really cool to be able to see the city side of Ipoh, but also this nature side of Ipoh.
Since we have a lot of pomelos to finish, we're just gonna wrap things up now. Thank you again for coming along and explore Ipoh with us.
And we also hope that you will add Ipoh to your list next time you are in Malaysia. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye bye.
Are we buying these to take home?
We're gonna buy some to take home for sure. Bloopers!
Is it healthy for one person to eat a whole pomelo by themselves? It's okay, right?
I think so.
Heavy!
Now the other one too? Walk away. Put it down and walk away.